All right, welcome back to the Jam on the U. We want to thank Pastor Corey Brooks for sticking around. He's got a new project on the South Side that's going to make great changes in the neighborhood. He rejoins us again, and the space that we're chatting about is actually a closed down Walgreens at 63rd and King Drive.
Absolutely.
So before we talk a little bit more about the space, just tell me, what's the purpose of having this workspace, of having something like this in our community?
You know, on the South Side of Chicago, especially where we live, there's a lot of violence. And we believe that jobs trump violence. We believe that creating opportunities is the way that we get rid of the violence in the neighborhood. So we have this wonderful facility donated to us by Walgreens, and we're going to explore every opportunity to enhance people's lives by giving them a place where they can practice entrepreneurship, leadership, and of course, construction.
So will this be a job center, or will this be more for entrepreneurs? What are some of the features that will be in this building?
Because our community is so complicated, it's going to offer lots of opportunities. Entrepreneurship is one of the big pieces that we're going to offer, helping people to create their own jobs, hire themselves. That's what it's really all about. It's also going to be a job training place where people can come and get the tools and the resources that they need to enhance their lives. And of course, for those who love construction, we're going to teach them how to, pick up a hammer and put down a gun and get their life going.
I love that. It's always good to know how to do some things with your hands. So I know that $23 million is going into this project, but you're telling us that the work is not over yet. This is just a lease that was donated by Walgreens, but you guys are going to be looking for more permanent space.
Absolutely. So we have this place that was donated by Walgreens. It's our temporary place. It's going to be ours for until 2020. And then after that, we're going to build a brand new facility. So we're in the process. So the $23 million is more toward building the new facility. This facility that we have now, we've invested in it. We've equipped it with everything necessary to help businesses get off the ground, to help people get their lives off the ground and start heading in the right direction. So altogether, it's going to be a great opportunity for people to get involved in their own change.
And when do you think that space might open?
So the first space, this space that we have now at the Walgreens, is going to open on September the 27th on a Wednesday, and we're really excited about that. We invite everybody to come out, and you guys can come out as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, come and look at it. It's a very beautiful facility. And then for the next 2 years, we're going to be working on trying to build the new facility.
Okay, now I have to ask you really quick.
Yeah.
We know that you just touched on violence, and that you're hoping that this community center will certainly help with the violence going on in our community. The police department, Chicago Police Department, just added 129 more police recruits last week. There, as I'm sure you already know, they have a goal of trying to add 1,000 more officers to the police force. Do you feel like that will help? Do you feel like that's a part of the solution to this violence?
You know, safety is always a big issue in Chicago, and so anytime that you can help to increase safety for people, I'm all for it. So if that means increasing the police force, then we ought to do it. But it also means that we have to engage the community. We just can't add police and not engage the community, not make the community a better place. So we have to make the community a better place and at the same time add police as well. And if we all do that, collaborate and work together, I'm sure we can make areas like Woodlawn and Inglewood much better areas.
Okay, I got to catch you on your toes just a few seconds.
Okay.
We have to go.
All right.
Push for mayor. I know you've been asked. You've been always involved in Chicago politics, and we're going to get the scoop right here.
You know, I wish I could say something like that, but I don't think I'm the mayor type.
Okay.
I'm going to just sit in the backgrounds and keep helping the community and doing my thing, and you never know what might happen.
Okay, well, we will stay tuned, and I hope you'll keep us posted here at the Jam.
I appreciate it.
All right, for an update on all of Pastor Brooks' initiatives, check out projecthood.org.